message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I've got 3 videos of hers to do, apart from all the other ones that I missed before. But somebody sent me an email and said, have a look at her face. I think it's in the Merit one, that one side's drooping and the other side isn't, or something. So I thought we could all keep an eye out for that, because I miss loads of stuff. It's like when people say, look at her hair, and I'm like, what? I have to go back and look again. And I'm so pissed off that she's using Merit. Fuck off. Is there nothing that these Teflon coated twats won't glob onto? I only mentioned it a while back because I got the perfume because it sounded like a good dupe for white linen, and here we are, now she's got it. Bleh. Right, the Merit Power Glam Look. Effortless Sophistication for 35 plus. Who's she trying to kid? For 35 plus. Tell the truth. Okay, here we go. Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a fun tutorial, and I know it's going to be because I just did it. And I'm partnering with Merit Beauty. To do
Merit Beauty are paying me to do the advert. Stop with the fucking partnering bollocks. Say it how it is. Look at her face. She's like a fucking joker. So that's another one off my list then, is it? Fucking Merit. Thanks very much, Merit.
this look and to bring you some amazing little favorites packages for you to check out and try my favorites. You probably remember a few.
How can we try your fucking favorites? You've never used it before. Yeah, look up and away because you're fucking lying through your teeth. I just can't with this woman. I've already been shouting at the fucking computer and giving Jed a headache this morning because, right, the HSBC bank has an app and it hasn't worked for the last couple of weeks for me. The icon comes up and it sits there for a minute and then it buggers off again and you can't access it. So I went online to go to the bank and went on chat and said, the app doesn't work. Oh, can you access chat on the app? No, bot man, I can't fucking do that. I have to have a code from the app to be able to talk to somebody on the fucking web. And I can't do that. Then I got an email. Order your tablets. Go to order my tablets. Oh, you need to input a code that we've sent to you to your phone that you don't fucking use, that's been dead for the last 6 months. So now I've got it on charge. I'll probably not remember to order my tablets and they'll be annoying me again tomorrow. And it's like, why is everything so fucking hard? It's like, I just want to do this and this while I remember to fucking do it, but no. You need a code on this and a code on that, and that's not working. So anywho, I got Jed to give me his code and went on as him and said the app's fucked, and I got somebody else said something about that a while back. We're kind of working on it, and when it's fixed we'll let you know. Whoopee. So I said, so in the meantime I can't do banking. Oh, we could always go to the bank. Go fuck yourself. Do you know what I mean? And it's like all these little things add up. And then I turn on the fucking computer and she's there. Oh, I got free shit from Merit. Look at me. And they're paying me to talk bollocks because I know nothing about it. Because I've never fucking used it before. And breathe. Does it annoy anyone else, or is it just me that shouts at the telly and shouting at the telly? Fucking virgin. I swear to God. When my contract is up, I am never, ever gonna fucking whatever it is. I'll get the broadband, but the telly can go fuck itself. Used to be, you'd set up a series link and it'd record the whole series of a program, right? So I set it up for Silent Witness. It's recording every fucking old episode. It's been on for 2 weeks. I didn't fucking know that, only because I got an AOL thing they send me every day, and someone said they had to stop. They couldn't show 2 episodes because it was too close to what was really happening, so they've put it for later on in the series. And I was like, oh, is it back? Went and looked on my box. Has it been recorded? No, because I have to set this one up again. So I have to know when it's coming on so that I can go and set it up for it to... If I could do that, I wouldn't need it to fucking record. I'd watch it. Ugh. Stupid little things like that. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then her, and it's like bang, the whole lot goes down, and I want to throw a shoe at somebody. Anywho, shall we get back to Lisa?
A few weeks ago, it might even been a couple of months ago, they sent me a generous box of all of their makeup products.
And you never used any of them?
And then I went to Sephora when I was in New York and purchased a couple of different things. And then I got a few more things from them that I felt like I was missing. I wanted to try their brow pencil. So I just got it and I love it. And I have it on today. So you're going to get to see.
I love it. You love fucking everything until you get something else and then you never hear of that thing again. How can anybody take her recommendations, really? How? It'd be like me recommending shoes. Do you know what I mean? It's like, who's going to fucking listen to me when I never leave the house?
All of this look, and I am calling this my kind of like a soft yet powerful glam.
Talking bollocks.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Why does it have to have a name? This is the look I did with the makeup I have. Want to see what I did? Stay tuned.
Because it's soft and that it's not too strong, it's muted, it's glossy lips.
Talking bollocks.
It's soft, it's not strong, it's muted. What are you trying to say?
This is just gloss and their lip liner, but yet anytime you do your own signature look, I think it makes you feel powerful. And I think that's a takeaway. Okay, so let me tell you about...
Anytime you do your own signature look, that would be every fucking day for you then, wouldn't it? When do you ever do anything different? Never.
My bundles here. They're custom Merit product bundles just for me and for us. There's the Lisa's Essential, which is the Flush Balm that I show you. The Bronze Balm that I will... This is so unique. This is so unique. You're going to love it. The Shade Stick, which I think this is what's made them famous. I used Camel today and did my whole face with it.
I'm saying nothing.
My whole face. Okay, so this is the one that I used, the Camel. It goes all over. So good. So good. Is this my lightest one? I think this is. Yes. I love this to look. Yes. So we're going to do that.
I love this to look. Yes. Really? Can I thump her really? Can I please?
This is one of the brushes. This is something I love doing no matter what phase of makeup I have on. I love that. I mean, I wonder if this kind of like disappears. This bone structure back here. But I feel like it's such a, I don't know, it's Victoria's Secret maybe, or just, I don't know. Maybe it just enhances my contour. Maybe that's why I like it.
Talking bollocks.
So anyway, you could say you can get these in the shade that you would like to do something like that. Use
really,
this
can
concealer.
we?
They're multi-use stick. All of it skin-friendly, non-comedogenic. Use straight on your skin.
Really?
However you want to do that. And then
you can use it straight on your skin, can you? Like a makeup product. Oh, How long's this? Fuck's sake.
And okay, so this is 108 compared to 122. Then
108 what compared to 122 what?
Talking bollocks.
Why do people pay her to do fucking shit adverts for them? Merit, fuck you. I'm never buying another thing from you. You can go fuck yourself. Places I can go shop are dwindling quickly. It's all about greed. It's all about fucking money. I'm sick of it.
That was Lisa's Essentials. Lisa's Favorites, Flush Balm. This, I would say...
Oh, why are you talking about yourself in the third fucking person? That was Lisa's Favourites. This is Lisa's so-and-so. She's about to show a blush. I very nearly bought that because back in the day when Laura Geller started on QVC. See, that's the thing. They start on QVC really well and they give you everything you could wish for. And then the prices go up. What's the word I'm groping for? How good it is goes down. And it annoys me. But I got a blush like that. There was a set of 3 of them, actually. Was there 3 of them? If you ever go to Jules Voiceover, my other channel, I've got my favourite blushes right from back in the day when I started. Was it 2008 or something? But I've got a video and it shows all the blushes I was using. But there was one like that and I absolutely loved it. And I didn't think about it at the time to use a brush. I used to just put it straight on. And of course that makes it deteriorate quicker. So that had to go in the bin, but it was brilliant. It was such a lovely colour and it was so easy to use. And when I saw that at Merit, it was like, oh, I might treat myself to one of them. I'm not fucking buying it now. They can go and shit.
Stockholm and Beverly Hills are my favorite, but there's so many other good ones. And like I said in the video, do not be scared of more color because I was at first, but they're so sheer.
We're not like you. We're not fucking scared of a blush. Do you know what I'm scared of? Not having a roof over my head. World War III. Thinking about how the fuck my kids are going to cope when I'm not here. That's what scares me, not a fucking blush.
And blendable. You'll love them. Okay, so Lisa's Favorites.
Can you just get on to the fucking thing, please? I'm sick of listening to you talk.
Balm, Bronze Balm, Shade Slick, Minimalist, Double Cleanse, Lip Liner, and a Solo Shadow. I'm going to show you some good ones of those too. $174 as compared to $204. That is a good audience, can save $30. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I'm going to
Shouldn't you have known that before you started the fucking video? Got a great deal for you today, girls. You can save 30 quid. Oh, look, they can save money. Why's that? I didn't. No, you got it all for fucking free.
all of that down below. And you might be thinking, girl, you don't look like the girls on the Merit Beauty website. That is the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it, is we get to do what we want with whatever makeup we're using. We don't have to do clean girl just because we have clean, easy to use makeup. I think it is so chic to be able to just have your makeup with you and do it wherever. I think that's just something so cool. So if you like this look and you like these products, you like the sound of this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started here.
That's a shock, isn't it, that face? Oh, but I'm jealous of that. See, this is what she really fucking looks like. But, take into account, she's got light bulbs glaring at her and fucking filters. Rough. Woof woof.
Here, I'm going to... This is what I always do. I just put these...
Yeah, this is what I always do. I just put a clip here and here and I let the rest of my hair hang across my face. So I have to hold it when I'm putting... Just fucking scoop it back and put your face on, woman.
2 parts back. If I do like a big thing or put my hair up, I don't like it because I want to look as much like I'm going to look as possible.
I don't like it. You don't like your face? That's what you're saying. You can't bear to look at your face. without a fucking halo of hair on it or 2 ton of makeup.
That's why I go ahead and get dressed and everything. And that's why I like to do like my lips quickly and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways you can go with these. And
oh, for the love of God, I wish I could put this on double speed.
that is the beauty. I can use these to do my whole face. I can use these just to do contour. I can use these just to
Shut up and just use them!
highlight right here, like I love to do.
Oh, and see, I'm so fucking angry. I've forgotten to look to see is her face dropped one side or the other. Can you lot keep up with that? Because I see it. I'm in fucking angry mode now, and I can't see fuck all but a red mist.
I use this probably the most. I can do everything with these.
Well, do
because
it
my
then.
face is a little bit oilier. And I need more coverage. I'm mature. All of those things that I'm proud of. I am
proud of my hairy fucking arse. Are you proud of being mature? You hate every fucking minute of it. You're fucking salty because you didn't have all this shit when you were Brooke's age and you didn't get to play when you could and go out and show your tits to the world in your new makeup. No, now you're old. And you don't like being old. Well, tough shit happens to us all, love.
I'm going to use some other stuff, so you'll see. So we're going to start off with my main shade, and my main shade is Camel. So I am going to
That'll match your trousers.
kind of avoid under my eyes. I'm going to go like this and get a good
Really?
little base of this, because it layers well. Now, I don't have any primer or anything on, but I will say this is one of their best sellers. I actually purchased this when I was in New York. It is the Merit Great Skin
Everything's going to be Merit. Shut up.
Priming Moisturizer. This is my mom's favorite. I had already purchased it, and my mom brought it into the living room, and she said she loves to just give me a report back. She said, this is my favorite. So that is amazing. This is one of their they only have a few brushes, and this is like, this does everything. So you can see I even let that sit there for a while. I was in Sephora yesterday, and one of the girls...
I'd love to have a mooch in a Sephora. I used to say that back in the day when all the girls were buying everything from Sephora and Ulta, and it's like, oh, I'd love to go and have a proper mooch. I know we've got one now. It's fucking miles away from me, so I'm never going to get in there. But ours aren't the same as yours. We don't have the same product as you, and it's an American Sephora and Ulta. I want to walk around and mooch and test things and play.
Girls that's worked there, gosh, I think since they've opened, was talking to another girl, and they were in front of the Merit little end cap, and she was explaining to her about these sticks, and she said they explain it like it just gives you minimal coverage, but I find that it gives full coverage. And I said, I do too. I think it gives
Yeah, when you're drawing it on like a fucking Sharpie all over the place, of course it's going to give a better coverage because you've put more on, dopey.
amazing coverage. And I mean, look at that. This color couldn't be any better. I will put all of the colors down below.
Why? We're not you. We don't need to know what colour you're using. Because we can't fucking tell anyway. You change the lights and the fucking filters and we don't know what colour you're supposed to be or what you're fucking comparing it to. Is it your hands, your chest, your nose, what? We don't know. So don't bother giving us colours because it makes no fucking difference. Because what we see on here isn't what it looks like when it's in your hand.
So you can choose, like, do you want one for all over like this? And this brush, see how the product comes off of the brush like onto your skin and will come down.
No shit, Sherlock. Is that what happens when you use a brush to put a foundation on? It comes off the brush and goes on your skin. Well, I hope all you girls are paying attention because she's giving us fucking gold here today. And I still haven't looked at her. At least I've asked the others too, so somebody will notice and you can see what they think.
on my neck. I'm not going to worry about my ears too much because I know I'll have my hair down. I do want to go in my hairline, and I'm going to go a little bit over my eyelids. Okay, so you can see that gives a good base. Now we're going to take a darker tone. This is the one I purchased in New York. This
We don't fucking care where you bought it.
is Sienna. One of the makeup girls there helped me with this because I told her I'm a contour lover. You know what? I am.
If you were a contour lover or a contour connoisseur, you'd know what fucking colour to pick up yourself.
But let me show you what I like even better. This is a one and done kind of like contour, crease of your eye, everything. And it's really a good color. It really is. But what I like even better, because it's sheer, I think you would like this better too. That is something that...
You've got no idea what I'd like better. None. What I'd really love is for you to fucking wake up, smell the coffee, and stop being such a twat, is what I'd really like. And if you could just let Glenda and Lardy know to do the same, that'd be nice, thanks.
I love about these products that kind of surprise me is a lot of them are like a gel-like formula.
Really?
They're non-comedogenic, so they won't clog your pores. Notice
Is that the one line she's read and remembered?
Just put that straight on my skin. And they're sheer, which I would think that wasn't for me. But I love this. And this is one of those I can go straight on the skin. So watch this.
How many more times are you going to say hotch this? That's one story about Brooke that you keep retelling. What about the rest of her life? Has she done anything else since hotch this?
And look how pretty that tone is. That's even better than the stick. This one is Leo. You know I love...
What? Fucking smirking because it's called Leo. Are you dating Leo? Is Leo your fucking Valentine? What? It's Leo. Fuck this woman.
This one is Leo. You know I love lions and tigers.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh my.
And look how pretty that is. You don't have to give up your signature look
Nobody said they were.
to use good products and to use sheer products and good for you products. That's something I've learned. Okay.
She won't look at me properly. She's side on, so I can't see. But that side does look like it's drooping, but I probably picked the wrong side.
Okay. Then I'm going to take the same, because it's not too warm, I can use that up here along my forehead.
So why don't you use the
I
other
cannot
one?
believe how fast my gray hair grows in. Cannot believe it. It's kind of good, because at least I know my hair's growing. Okay.
But it's like Lardy said the other day, she's getting bangs cut in because she can't keep up with the grey. Get that fucking wow stuff that you paint in your hair, and then you won't see the grey, will you? It's like you could do that so you're not going to the fucking hairdressers every 3 seconds. Right, she's face on now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. That looks like dead straight, and this does look like it's got a bit of a lump out, but I've forgotten what she actually told me to look out for. I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry. Ah. Lord. Drowned myself in the shower today. You'd think there wouldn't be anything in my eyes.
And then I'm going to take this and tighten up my jawline. That's my favorite part. And I like it to show ever so slightly. And then come down and create that shadow. But see how well they blend out? Like right here. Try to recede that. Okay, now is
That's another word she just learnt in the past week. Recede.
the time where I look and I'm thinking, okay, the middle of your face needs some coverage. you need something major. So I think I'm going to go in with this concealer. And I'm going to...
I don't know what she's on about. Oh, the bags and the blue bit. My under eyes, not the middle of my face. The middle of your face looks fine.
I don't need as much as usual because I'm just going to do this part.
Really, that's not a lot,
I have a stick I want to highlight with. Do a little bit right here to continue it. Okay, so I just blended in a little bit of concealer with the sponge and put a little bit of powder like right here. I find that that is where I need the most powder. Now it looks like I've gone over my bronzer a little bit too much. So now I like a strong contour. I'm going to do that again. I don't want to lose that. I would rather have bronzer and contour. Yep. I mean, I think I might like it better like this. I would rather have this than blush. I think I might do a little bit. Sometimes I go heavy-handed with this, but we're going to do some lips. I need some lips bad. Okay. And I am going to just do the end of my nose, and I'll take the slightest little bit just to add back that dimension. This is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Another thing I brought up here is this cleanser. This is a double cleanse. You guys, this stuff...
It's not a double cleanse, you fuckwit. It's a dual phase cleanser. And people listen to you.
Talking bollocks.
They've all got to be as fucking stupid as you are.
Is so... I was thinking when I was using it one day, it's like, it's hard to even describe. It feels so...
You can't describe fucking anything worth a fucking pinch of salt. Why do you think you can describe that? Oh, it's kind of vibey, cool girl. Vibey.
So smooth. Like, I don't know how a cleanser can feel like that, but it is a joy to use. It's a foam. I usually use 2 pumps, and I've really enjoyed that. That's been like a luxurious thing that I've been enjoying. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of brow gel. They have...
I thought you desperately needed a lip. Have you forgotten that?
I think it's called the 1980 brow gel, and I do have that, but I prefer a clear brow gel first, and then I love their brow pencil. I was surprised. It's one of the only little fine ones that I like because it's not one of those, it's a gel. So it's not one of those I have to really press on my skin. I don't enjoy that feeling. Okay, favorite lip liner. In a previous video...
Can you imagine her giving birth to 2 children? Oh, I don't like pressing too hard. What the hell happened in maternity? Dread to think. That'd have been a fucking video worth watching.
I think it was a Friday haul. I kind of went through all the different lip liners. Very unique. Very unique. They look darker than they are. This is my favorite color. I was calling it coupe, but she said it was coupe. And it is just a beautiful lip liner. And all of this lasts surprisingly long for me. So here, I can do it right in this mirror. Notice I've got a little bit of that concealer on. I go right over that.
What concealer? You only put it under your eyes?
This is definitely your My Lips But Better type of look. Definitely. And notice how it went on so smooth. It's almost like when you see someone blend it with their finger, it's already done. And it is roll up.
Oh, so you don't shave the name off then?
Look at that. This might be... I keep saying what's my favorite thing. Okay, look at the difference in my lips from that
I thought your lip liners were your favourite thing.
Side to that side. I guess more and better. Oh, I can never get enough.
More is always better for you, isn't it, Lisa?
Oh, I can never get enough of a good lip liner. Wow. Can you believe this? Makes me want to fill in my whole lips, but I know I used this several times and I couldn't believe how long it lasted. This is their lip oil. I've used these for a while now since the lip oil craze, and I'll put all the names down below. Look at this.
Great. Because you can't pronounce them, probably.
A lip oil that actually gives a little color. And it feels so good.
You're not making a porno, Lisa. Please stop.
Okay. Everything.
I was just about to ask, do any of the men that watch my channel find that sexy? But you're both gay. So you wouldn't, would you? Have we got any men on here that aren't gay, that don't comment? Or other people's husbands or whatever? I mean, they wouldn't say it, would they, in front of their wife if it did? But I can't imagine that turning anybody on. It just makes me want to puke.
Everything else is golden now. I've got my contour. I've got my lips. After that, to me, it just doesn't even matter. Okay, let's go ahead and do brows so I can show you this. Okay, this is the Merit and it's taupe. See how it's teeny tiny, but this is what I like to do. I like to just continue this brow out like that. See how I stayed right with my natural brow, but I raised it a little bit by just extending those out. This one, I don't need it as much. And I was never...
We don't care! Fucking hell. I've never met anyone who thinks everybody else is hanging on their every word. Most people, Lisa, they get their cosmetics bag out, they throw their face on, they go about their day. They don't sit there going, oh, let's take this into consideration, and oh, what do I prefer on here? But they don't have fucking time, most of them.
A plucker. I am so thankful I grew up when I did. I don't need it as much. And I was never a plucker. I am so thankful I grew up when I did. I will tell you, I would go back in a heartbeat and grow up in the 70s again and high school in the 80s. I love, and it might even be just where I grew up too, that we weren't in tune with plucking your brows so much or things like that. We were very secluded, I guess, here, like in a...
Because if you'd seen somebody else pluck theirs to a teeny weeny little line, you'd have done exactly the same, wouldn't you? Because you had to be in with the in crowd.
A beach town, and just so simple and pure. So there are my brows.
Oh, fuck off.
Honestly, guys, could go out like this every day, all day. This is what they're known for. These little flush balms. This one, there's two of them that are my favorite. I think the other one is Beverly Hills, and this one is Stockholm. And don't be afraid if it looks like too much color for you, because it's sheer and because a lot of this is gel based and it's, good for you. It goes on so nicely. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush. Should I? I want to show you how sheer it is. I like to go right on my cheekbone like that.
No
so I could easily just do that. But I'm going to take a little bit more with this. And notice too how it didn't remove even that multi-use on my face. The camel. You can see I've been using this one. Sometimes I cheat and use it with other stuff. So I'm feeling...
Really? You use a brush with other cosmetics and you call that cheating? I've got an eyeshadow brush. It just came with a Laura Geller eyeshadow that was strips of different colours. And it came with this eyeshadow brush that's got a long, like acrylic handle, see-through thing. And I don't know about anybody else, but it's the one thing I reach for. Well, not now, but when I did. I would always reach for that one brush. Don't we all? We have a brush that we like for doing different things. It doesn't matter who fucking made it or what cosmetics we're using. We use the brush we like. She thinks she's such a rebel.
I'm feeling myself. And you can put... Don't put these on your eyes, but you can put on your lips too. These are good. And they're not that cute, like little candies or something. Okay, this is another product that they are known for. And a lot of these will be in my kits, which are pretty heavily discounted. And if it's your first order to Merit, you get this really cool little makeup bag. And I think I already said that's something
I've never been able to put anything in mine because you have to tie the top in a knot. So by the time you do that, there's no fucking space for anything. I don't see the point of it.
I just find so chic is someone that has all of their makeup in a bag and can just sit down somewhere and put their makeup on. I love that. And it's so pretty. Very bougie and rich looking. Okay, so I've got two of my favorite shimmery
So it all comes back to money, folks, doesn't it?
shadows. This one is it platinum or palladium? Palladium. These are good, just all over, one and done colors. This one is, this one is more of your skin tone. I think this was my favorite, glacé. Okay, so what I like, I've done it all over first, but I think what I like to do is to use this at the end. And then I've got two of their matte. You guys, these are so good. These are so good and so easy. You don't even really need a brush. It just makes it more precise. But this is mid-century. I think this might be a favorite of a lot of people. I hear about this one. And you can see I've used the pointy end of their brush to line before. But today I'm going to do my look soft and powerful, because when you
Soft and powerful.
do your look and something that's very true to you and matches, it's in alignment with who you are, it's your signature, it's not trendy, it makes you powerful. It makes you more intentional with everything that you do. Okay, this is my favorite. This is Studio. Look at that color. How many years have I been talking about? I talk about brown with the chocolate milk, purpley undertone, and I talk about a skin tone.
I don't care what you're talking about. I don't fucking listen to any of it. All goes in one ear and out the fucking other.
And pinky.
Minky, musky, sly, old stoaty stoat.
Beigey, warm brown. Like, that's another one that I love. So I could go in with my finger. Let's do it both ways. So I'm going to go in a little bit with my finger. I like to recess this bone right here and frame my eyes so you can see what that's already done for
No,
me.
I can't.
Okay, I'm going to do this one with the brush. So I'm going to just go in here and I'm going to just a little bit underneath my eyes.
Are you
like
even
that.
putting
Isn't that
any
amazing
on?
what that little bit of makeup does? Then I'm going to take this and show you the other way.
If we could actually see anything, it'd be nice.
So that gives you a little bit more of a subtle more blended edges, of course, and that gives you a little bit more of an intense look.
Oh, Emperor, your new outfit looks fucking amazing.
Okay, looking right now, I think I like the intense. So I'm going to go back in with my finger. And I think it's because I'm literally pressing it right on that bone. And this will change with your structure. That is the beauty of it being so versatile. And I'm going to go right up under here like that. There we go. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to swatch the darker color for you. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I've got it on my finger. I'm going to do just the slightest bit right on the outer corner of that darker. But I love it. Okay, I just went downstairs to get something and I noticed this side is looking smudgy, and this is something I will say. I was just cleaning off the swatches. This eyeshadow lasts. Like, it sets and it lasts all day. So be careful. I kind of messed up with...
Be careful. Why? What's going to happen? Will our head explode? Why are we being careful?
that, And should I intentionally mess up the other side and do a little bit of once I put my liner and lashes on, that's when you can really get into it. Okay, these, especially the matte ones, close them and you can hear them almost snap closed. So make sure you do that.
No, you can't hear them. You probably can feel them. But why would you ever get the right word for anything, ever?
So they don't dry out. And I like to store things like this upside down. I feel like it helps keep it the top, easy to use and everything, not dried out. But I also like to be able to read the bottom. Okay, so here are the two shimmers. Yesterday, I put the shimmer up here and it might have been a little much. Matter of fact, yesterday I didn't use powder at all. And I'll put some pictures in here. It did look pretty. It isn't my look. I prefer just a...
What? What is different between that and this? What? Please, tell me, Lisa, because I can't fucking see it. Isn't the point of playing with makeup and putting makeup on, the fact of it is that you can fucking see it? I loved it when people came up to me and went, oh, love your eyeshadow, what is it? Her, it's like, are you wearing any?
Smoother, just more matte look. 1, because I have oily skin, and 2, because I live in a humid climate, and 3, because it's just my look. But I love a good glowy look, especially on mature skin. So I wanted to be able to show you that too. And I felt good all day, and that makeup lasted. A lot of times if I don't use a lot of powder, stuff like that will slide off, but it doesn't. Okay, I am going to use the one I like the most, which is Glacé. And this gives you that cool kind of wet look lid. It's like just shimmery good skin. See how it kind of opened up in there too? I didn't have to really worry about putting it in there. And the reason I'm using my finger is because I'm going like deep in my deep set eye, and I feel like I can get a little bit more pigment like on my eyeball. Okay, yay! I feel like it's showing up so good. Okay, so definitely close those two and store them upside.
No, I'm not going to close anything. I'm just going to leave it all out on the bathroom cabinet, which I haven't got. You have though, haven't you? 9 miles of fucking cabinetry. Whatever. And lots of drawers, unlike the rest of us. And a whole fucking closet full of more stuff. I can't say anything. I've got shit tons of stuff, but I didn't take over the whole fucking house with it.
Down. Let's see, what do we want to do next? We want
you to shut up is what we want to do next and get this fucking finished.
I just learned this the other day, and it's something I noticed and someone said it, and then I looked it up and it was true, and I was like, what else? I noticed that up underneath my lashes shows more than I have ever noticed. And I've never been like a waterline person. And then I heard someone say, yeah, it shows more as we age. And it's because we lose volume and, everything changes. So just take whatever you want, and I'm going to line really quickly, and I'll be back.
I'll take that in my head now.
So we can see the difference between
everything changes but you.
One side and the other. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do my typical signature winged liner. I've done it without and I've done it with, and I like it both ways, but I want to be me. I'm going to do what I feel good in, the best in. Okay, I made that a little fatter than I had intended, but I am used to being slam up in the mirror. This is long distance for me. I wear one contact for far away and one for close up, so it just keeps me messed up all the time. Okay, now I'm gonna
So you wear 2 contact lenses now then, do you?
One I like to get, maybe that's why it's harder for me to get down by my lash line too, is because it's rolling up. I try not to get obsessed with making them match because my eyes don't match. So if you get obsessed with making both of your wings match, it needs to go with that eyeball. more than the other eyeball. Does that make sense?
No.
I just try not to make them too crazy different, like, you know, but I don't obsess over it. I really don't. I do my lashes and
Really?
liner super quickly, like that. Okay, they do have a fabulous mascara that a lot of you would love, but it's the tubing, which is not my favorite, but I know a lot of you like that, and it's really good for those of you like my mom who just want a light layer. You want to take it off with warm water. You don't want anything flaking in your eye. You have sensitive eyes.
Is this having a go at her mum? Her mum said once before, oh no, I don't want to try another mascara because, and she got fucking shitty with her because she wouldn't try the one she was pushing on, and she's quite happy to have the one she has because it comes off with warm water and it doesn't flake. And she's being shitty about it. See, these are the things nobody sees unless you call her on it.
Of you like my mom who just want a light layer. You want to take it off with warm water. You don't want anything.
See the change in tone and the way the face she's making. Oh, you really love your mama, don't you? Yeah, until she's not doing what you want her to do, and then you throw her under the bus. Same as the rest of the family. See, but people don't fucking see this. Oh, Lisa, I followed her from the start and she's such an angel. Whatever.
A lot of you like that, and it's really good for those of you like my mom who just want a light layer. You want to take it off with warm water. You don't want anything flaking in your eye. You have sensitive eyes. There's a reason tubing mascaras have taken over. Me, I want more is more. I do not curl my lashes, and I'm going to wear my normal lashes that I wore yesterday. I've already got them cut. I trim 3 bunches off of the ends, and I just brush on the glue before I even do my mascara. That way it gives it plenty of time to get sticky. Just like that, and just like this. I was watching this morning, so I was trying to decide, did I want to do this video up here or in my bathroom? And either one would have been fine, but I was watching Martha Stewart with her morning routine on Vogue. It was so good. I loved it. I loved that she used, talk about multi-use products. She used an eyeshadow on her lips, but it was a good video. I liked it. And it shows a lot of...
Right, so what was the point of that? You were deciding between the bathroom and up here, and then you watched her, and what was the conclusion? Why did you choose upstairs and not the bathroom?
A video I want to do is the iconic woman. Every woman is an iconic woman. It's just different things that make us iconic to ourselves and to different people. And so I want to talk about that because it's been like a deep thought on my mind. Okay, I do not curl my lashes because it makes it hard to put my false lashes on. So I'm going to put a thick, I'm not even going to say a light coat of mascara. I'm going to put the thickest coat of mascara on like that. I know I don't really even need the lashes. I don't know. I just like them, and it doesn't take me any time. It is important, since I'm doing a half lash, to get these in here because they need to have something to blend into. And even when I do my looks, I will adjust even...
Does she ever stop fucking talking?
Even how I place the lashes. Okay, because I have unintentionally kind of come up and more rounded with my liner, it's making my eyes more rounded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these lashes and I'm going to place them a little bit further out. Thought I brought you, I did. Okay. Brought like a hand mirror so I can really see. So I'm going to, instead of putting them in here, which would round them out even more, I'm going to put them a little bit further out, and I'm going to let them just go straight out with that wing and see how that instantly will bring my eye out. And I mean, what is it about lashes? Even if you notice, and I've said this before, I even examine cartoons. What is it that makes Lola on Shark Tales look different than Angie? Or even Looney Tunes? Like, what do they do to characters to make them look really pretty and make them look different than the boy characters? Because, you know, a lot of times it'll be the same character but a male and a female. And lashes is one of those. Lashes, lips. Just sometimes even a little bit of contour. So I always think of that. And I always tell you, I love black and white and high contrast. And if everyone could see me in black and white, that would be fine with me. Okay, so that, my friends, is my soft Power Glam, because I feel like it's still soft because all of the colors are somewhat muted, but I still just feel like myself. I feel powerful in my own personality. So let me know down below which you liked the best. What's the most impressive? I think I've put together some good little kits for you, and you're getting a good discount. Now you have to use the links below to get the discount. And like I said, if you are one of the first people, you get the bag. So thank you to Merit for sponsoring this video.
You never said if you're one of the first people, you get the bag. Did she say that? I didn't fucking hear that. So now she's causing a fucking... What's the word? Oh, I can't think today. I'm having a bad day today.
They have been phenomenal to work with. And to me, that is a sign of the company. When the company is easy to work with, enjoyable, not cheap, not chintzy, it shows what they also put into their products. So thank you for watching. Nothing special today. It's still so cold. Let me give you the old lady weather report here. It is 39 degrees, but it's only 9:17. So it will be a puffer day, a chic puffer day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
She's getting more and more fucking annoying by the video. Congratulations if you made it to the end, and you know what that means.
One more!
And I will see you in the next one.